Hello, everyone. This is your reading for the week ahead, and we are going to connect with the animal spirits and see who is guiding us this week. I'm going to pull 3 cards, so you may really resonate with 1, 2, or all 3 of the animal spirits. So let's see who they are and what they have to say about your energy for the week ahead. And also keep in mind, we are under the influence of that Virgo full moon lunar eclipse that just took place. We are under the influence of Venus and Mercury both being retrograde. So energy is a little cray-cray. Okay, Hummingbird with miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Okay, so something good is happening for you this week in some area of life. And the hummingbird is such a dainty, beautiful energy, right? And it moves very fast. The wings are very fast. So something good's coming in. And your happiness, your smile, your positivity, your energy could be the very light that somebody so desperately needs this week. Okay, so never underestimate the power of your smile or opening a door for somebody or just saying, hey, are you okay? How are you doing? Because your energy, something about you, is like the light for somebody else this week as well. All right, now we've got the giraffe with a visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Okay, so even though the energy is a little crazy, I feel that you're not experiencing it in the same way a lot of people around you are. This is more of being very connected in with your soul, being sure of yourself, trusting your path right now, and just really like being in that grace, being in that flow where other people around you may be very upset or just a lot of weird things happening, because during retrograde, you know, orders get messed up, things get misdelivered, old things you thought were resolved come back up, right? So this week, I feel there's a calmness to you and your energy, and you might be the port in the storm for others. And elephant with greatness. Love is your strength. Okay, so this love energy from you keeps getting talked about, okay? It says you bless the world with positivity and love right there. And it says stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. And this, the first thing, love is your strength. Okay, so being very in tune with your heart chakra this week. And because of that, it's a very healing and soothing energy for others. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So the energy is flowing and flowing right for you. Those of you that were drawn to this reading and are watching it now, you were brought here for a reason. This week, you guys are the stronger ones, okay? Even if you're kind of going through your own stuff, it's like there's just this warmth about you, this steadiness about you, the leadership with the elephant, the leadership and the wisdom, and the love with the hummingbird, and the giraffe being wise, giving good advice, being a soft shoulder for somebody to lean on. just understanding, listening. You're like the wise sage this week, trying to help bring everybody back down, bring people back to center. And again, there's something that's happening, something you've been wanting finally coming in, or something that you've been working hard at, having some success within that this week. So let's also pull some astrology cards, and you see hummingbirds, giraffes, or elephants popping up in your reality throughout the week. That is those animal spirits reminding you of the message that they brought to you this week, in case you're feeling lost or confused, or you just need a reminder. Oh, wow, look at this, the sun. So the sun brings healing, illumination, enlightenment, blessings, feeling empowered, feeling strong, feeling energized. All right, so yeah, I feel you guys, this is a bit of a different week than most everybody else is experiencing, and you are the port in the storm with the sun coming through. And yes, because look at what's next, the Libra, I balance, and you see those two people embraced. So this coming through, you are the sane one, the grounded one. A lot of people are in their emotions, are overthinking stuff, or could be going through a bit of a karmic return. You know, if they haven't been the nicest person or pulling their weight, doing their share, this could be a rough time for them where everything just seems to be falling apart. So you are the sun, the grace, the understanding, the patience, the voice of reason through the storms of others this week. Also, a deeper healing for some of you that have been going through some different emotions around relationships of the past, because you too are feeling the Venus and Mercury retrograde, but relationships that you've really struggled to fully heal from, release, let go, whatever the case may be. This is a week of deep healing and release, where it's not bringing you down anymore. You feel balanced within yourself. Oh, and also, I've started doing a spiritual guidance message for the week ahead on my Soul Mana channel. And that message is very spiritually based, as this is more about your 3D and different things that are unfolding. That one is very spiritually based, and I post it on Saturday evening, and then I do a midweek spiritual check-in on Wednesdays. So I will leave a link for that. Check that out if you are interested in receiving weekly and bi-weekly spiritual guidance. Nice, Ace of Pentacles. Your success, your achievement, your manifestation, something being completed, maybe a little extra money coming for some of you, but this is a real solid energy. Seven of Pentacles, after feeling like you've been spinning your wheels a little bit. Oh, and look at this, Palace of Cups. See, your emotional landscape is on point this week. You are balanced, and that's why others are being drawn in. Don't let them get your serenity all choppy waters, all right? But you're looking good emotionally. Yeah, stand your ground. If you feel like your energy getting low or your mood shifting and you're just around somebody who is in a weird space, pull your energy back, shield yourself. Stand your ground. Don't let anybody try to guilt trip you into anything this week. Just because they're going through it doesn't mean that you as their friend, family member, or romantic partner need to be going through it with them. If anything, you're meant to be the light to help pull them out of that. So don't let anybody and their bad attitude, their negativity, their low vibrations, or just what they're going through in their life impact you or affect you in a negative way. Remind yourself that we all have a spiritual team that works with us and guides us, and whatever they are experiencing is helping grow them in some capacity at this time. But really stand your ground. Don't let anybody push your buttons or try to guilt trip you. Nothing like that. You don't owe anybody anything. Yeah, cut them off. All right, cut them off. So the Hanged Man, different things that have perplexed you, you're coming into that understanding this week. There is a lot of clarity for you as well. And energy that kind of felt stuck, you're in a fine mood about it now. You're like, you know what? All things come when they're meant to be here. All lower vibrational energy and hard times eventually pass. You're so in the flow. Pat yourself on the back, okay? But stand your ground. Don't do anything you don't want to do, regardless of what somebody else has to say. You do what's best for you this week. Being there for somebody doesn't mean pushing you really far out of your comfort zone or making you have to go very out of your way to accommodate them. Right, Page of Cups. We like to see that. New attitude, new energy this week. The Empress. See, where you've been nurturing whatever area of your life, there is some sort of harvest attached to it this week. And look at this. Major transformation emotionally for you. Queen of Swords, see? Don't let your heart get sucked into other people's woes and problems. They're not your problems to solve. In fact, for their own soul growth, they need to put in the energy and effort and work to solve those problems. Doesn't mean you can't give good advice. Doesn't mean that you can't be there and care and give love and buy them a coffee. Okay, but they need to do the work, and you recognize that. Yeah, Five of Swords. This week, don't get sucked in, okay? Really stand your ground. And if good things are happening for you, there's some blessings coming in for you, some harvest, and somebody else is in dire straits, you don't have to feel guilty of your success or your blessings or things going right for you this week when somebody else or multiple people aren't experiencing that same energy. You don't need to have any guilt or shame in that. You deserve the serenity, the peace, the harmony, the flow that's happening this week. You've earned that. You've created that for yourself. You are meant to have a week where the sun is shining on you and you feel balanced and secure within yourself. A beautiful emotional landscape and really asserting yourself and your boundaries if somebody is trying to push. And again, it's like they're trying to play on your sympathy because of whatever's happening for them, whatever they're going through. And this is Spirit saying, no, they need to work through that. They need to figure it out. It's not your problem to solve or to fix. They've got to do it. You've already worked through your lessons. Where were they? They weren't doing the work for you. You were doing the work for you. Okay, so really stand your ground this week. But with the Ace of Coins and the Empress coming in, with death, I feel like there is something beautiful happening that takes a lot of worry off your mind. Some sort of achievement, accomplishment, manifestation, or blessing. Okay, look at this. It's still developing. So there's more to come. Something else that you've been wanting to happen. Spirit's saying, hey, don't give up on it. It's still developing. There's something beautiful coming in. Feel the joy and the magic of that, and know that there's still more to come. Things are still developing for you in some capacity. And angel guidance, sign feathers. When in doubt, ask the angels to give you a sign or synchronicity. If you're finding feathers, that is assurance from your angels. Also, remember, you got the hummingbird, you've got the giraffe, and you've got the elephant that are walking with you and guiding you along with the angels. And healing, sign elementals. Okay, so this week, your energy is just different than everybody else. Okay, you might kind of feel like a lone duck. Why is everybody so emotional or angry, frustrated, or wow, that person is just having a really bad day? It's just they're experiencing their own energy, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. The things that challenge us is what grows us, right? Everything is either bringing us a lesson to grow us or a blessing to satisfy us. So this week you've got blessing coming in. You've got the calm waters. You've got the sun shining. Okay, the only turbulence I see is somebody trying to get you to do something or make their problem your problem, something like that. And Spirit's saying, don't stand for that nonsense. They've got to figure it out, because whatever they're asking of you, it's almost like it's a sacrifice for you to accommodate that, which will make you feel defeated. So you don't need to stand your ground. They will figure it out. The universe will help them. The universe will take care of them. Believe that. All right, so those are your messages for this week. If you would like a personal energy reading with me or soul path reading with me, I will leave links down below. And again, if you are interested in checking out the spiritual guidance for the week ahead, I will also link that. I am sending you so much love and light and wishing you such a beautiful and blessed week. Take care.